We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
Citizen! Hey! Wait a moment! Citizen, hold a moment! Person! You won't lose me!
What the hell was that?
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stops at the direct approach.
How? What?
Halt! There's you, citizen! I'll get you right in! I don't give up, you horsens! Dead. Where are you? get within my reach, you sacrifice you back after him! Too bloody low! That's the idiot.
De la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide of vision was your grab
You
for power?
think yourself safe in your shadows. Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? Did your father teach you nothing? I have you now. Our order has become corrupt. So obsessed with clinging to the...
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Power? No. You're smarter than that. Power? Don't be absurd. Here, power? Don't be absurd. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? Skulk all you like. It makes no difference. Our order has become corrupt. So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd them. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you!
Have you heard nothing I've said? My design is larger than my own life. You cannot hide from me, boy. Through this revolution, a new order will be born. When the chains bend with gold and silver, I will fight you.
Oh no!
I'm stuck!
He's getting away.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Elise! 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 No.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Jacques de Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. And to wash the world clean. And restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. Here's we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
My god, I don't believe what I'm seeing. I won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Paris, September 23rd, 1788. Dear Arno, I never thought I could be so bored in Paris. Can you imagine it? The greatest city in the world, and here I am, stuck in endless lectures from dawn to dusk. Dear Arno, I confess I'm not entirely sure what to say here. It was good to see you again. Somehow rings hollow. Oh, Arno, what have you done? I know we didn't part on the best of terms, but to go running to the assassins? Dearest Arno, I can barely conceive how much has changed in the last 3 years. How far our roads have taken us. Sometimes I feared our paths would diverge forever. My love, as I write this, you are asleep. If the light wakes you, I'll have some explaining to do. But at this moment, you are sleeping peacefully. Tomorrow is the day, it seems. The culmination of 5 long years. Our moment of revenge. So why can I not quiet this part of me, which fears that, at the tipping point, you will flinch? Is it that I fear you loved my father less than I? Or do I doubt your resolve to strike the killing blow? I don't think so. Rather, I fear that you have lost so much already, that you cannot bear to lose more. I think that you would let Germain rule France if you thought it would save me. Have you ever known me to need saving? Have you ever had cause to think that I would accept it if it were offered? My fate is my own. My choice is my own. If somehow we both return from this, I will burn this letter. If you are reading it now, then I made my choice there in the temple. Know that I made it gladly, and do not take the burden of it onto yourself. Be at peace, my love, and walk what path you will. All my love, Elise. My love.
Hello? It seems like we've encountered some kind of a glitch. Hang on.
You! Not one more drop until your bill is paid!
You can. He's with me.
I thought you were guillotined.
What a dreadful thing to say to your rescuer. Did you receive my message?
If I do this, I want to leave France.
I can procure you passage from Marseille on a ship to Egypt in 4 days.
You have a clue as to the location of the manuscript?
Condorcet knew he was being hunted. He disappeared for 2 days before his arrest. And he left this behind. His manuscript must be in Louis IX's tomb.
The royal crypt! Oh, I must warn you, monsieur. The ghosts of the kings wander the caverns. When they corner their hapless victim, they place upon his brow a crown made of knives, penetrating the eyes, which leak like grapes crushed in the harvest.
Still, far less frightening than being crowned the next king of France. Speaking of grapes, do your job.
Yes, monsieur.
Find the tomb marked with this crest and recover the lost manuscript. I'll meet you in 3 days' time. For your health, Arno.
Something about this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data. That fixed it. Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
The royal crypt must be under the basilica.
What the Christ? Should have broken the law. I guess it was nothing. Better get back. Wait a minute. Now that's one of Mesmer's rejects.
I didn't imagine.
What the hell? Come here! I'll squash you like the bloody maggot you are! Someone clap him in irons. What? That's odd.
I will keep the peace! You know the rule! Cut him off! You're a dead man and again! I could put him shut.
you hiding, Louis? Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing here. It's not here. No, not here. Simple as...
Where is it?
Melt.
The temple door is nearby. Look at the map.
There's nothing here. You've wasted my time with this fabrication.
You call my honor into question?
Your honor as a soldier. Don't make me laugh. You're free to break your contract. Then I'm also free. And I have savage tastes.
I misspoke, Capitan. I heard there's a list of all the relics that were looted from the tomb. I can take you to them. A fine alternative to the temple.
That's not what I want. Look me in the eye when I'm speaking to you. Do you want what I want?
Yes.
Good. Then we're in agreement. Find the temple, and you just might make it back alive. Pleasure working with you.
Help! I hear something.
Citizen.
There must be. Stay back, ghosts! Help! Stay back, spirit! Ah!
Requiescat in pace. Makes no difference to you, does it? You're gone. Merci, monsieur. The map. Dom Poirier's list of stolen relics in the Abbey Library. The manuscript must be on it. Ah, a hidden entrance.
walking, normally, like everybody else.
Wait.
Bring it here, let's have some fun. Now go away! Stand aside, Susan. Nothing here for you.
The looters at work and traced them all. The man is so good, he's employed by the National Monument Commission.
I don't care who he was. I want those records. The new raiders led by
Hey.
What a queer fellow. Now you broke!
Hey. That's odd.
Damn traitor.
Damn it! Hurry!
Commandeered by the state.
Hold up.
Something's
odd.
Not only that, but it's still in our castle. You did not hear that from me, obviously.
Don Poirier's list. It reads Condorcet manuscript, located in the old red house, and then a name, Léon.
Well now. There you...
Lie on.
Faut bien réfléchir. C'est son non, là, c'est passé quelque chose d'important.
Retourne dans ta... Mais où croyez-vous, citoyen? Hé!
Domine salvum fac regem et exaudi nos indiqua invoca verimus te. Gloria patri.
Du pouvoir. What cheer, my friend?
Manifeste toujours autant d'ardeur. Nous sommes d'accord. Ah non! Certains se croient tout permis.
Bonjour, does Leon live here?
He ain't here. We haven't seen him for days. Leave us in peace.
Has he been arrested again?
Not that I know of.
A lot of people would like to see his hands cut off. He's a vicious thief.
I need his help.
He went out to the windmill yesterday. I've not seen him since. Give him my name. Madame Margot.
Merci.
Please. Tell him to come home.
Tout soit livré avant ce soir. Où est la charrette? Quelle charrette? Personne ne m'a parlé de charrette. Faudrait faire attention, ami.
Oh, quelle
Cheers.
Hey,
Come here! I'll smack you sillier than a drunken milksop!
Right around here. I'll start up. Open your eyes. You're the head
Liberty has no use for you, bloody crap! Don't let him trick you! Treacherous Hilton! You betrayed the nation! Sit up your head! Winnie! Damn traitor!
There's an intruder. Come. Leon.
Mine now. Aye! Small loot is not worth the blood. We find the door, we'll be bathing in coin. Back to work.
Captain Rose finally caught him. Leon, I hear he killed 2 of our men.
You're a child, not a man.
Wait a minute.
As you go.
Aha, bastard!
Shouldn't be disturbing the slumber of the kings. Don't tell me you believe the ghost stories. I've seen one down below, late at night. And how much had you been drinking, I wonder? One of us will die! You will not leave here alive!
What was that?
What's that then?
Have at me! Where is he? What did this?
You ever meet a noble, Leon? You ever heard a noble talk? Descended from God, they were. Threads of gold arc from between their blessed legs into holy chamber pots. Then, Leon, fountains of rubies spilled from their necks and rained down upon all of France. Now, a man born deep within the lowest circle of hell can rise to the very top of Olympus itself.
Unhand me, connard!
Is that what you want, little man? To rise up? I see it in you. Ambition. You're just like me.
Rose.
Commandant Bonaparte.
Any progress to report?
Only this.
Find me the door that this key unlocks, and I shall reward you beyond your wildest dreams.
What is behind the door?
This is our petite trespasser.
Who are you calling little? I'm nearly as tall as...
You need to learn a bit of diplomacy. Rose, I trust you'll show the boy to the surface.
Of course, Commandant. Kill him.
What? No! Let me go!
You do it! He's only only a child. I have children of my own.
The ghosts of the kings.
So much for the element of surprise.
You will not steal from me!
Stay back, monster!
I'm not a ghost. Madame Margot sent me.
Madame Margot? You are trying to confuse me.
Intruder!
Stop you, right there! There! You won't escape me, you bastard!
Whoa.
Still confused.
Quickly, we have to hide.
Not so fast. I'm looking for a manuscript. It was taken from a tomb under Saint Denis.
I have it. It's in my fortress. We can get it later. How did you do all that? You're the best fighter I've ever seen.
I wouldn't go that far.
Where did you train?
In Paris.
Whoa. I practice behind our house. I don't really have anyone to train with. All the freedom fighters are in Paris. Like you.
What about your mother?
Madame Margot? She's not my mother. My mother is Morisco. She had to go back to Spain. That's why she had to leave me at the orphanage. I bet my parents will come back once France is safe. In here, come. For now, we're going to need weapons.
Just leave that to the professionals. Where did you get that?
I stole it from 2 raiders yesterday. Hid it here.
This is a fine gun.
Yes, I know. I know what I'm doing.
Which is?
Saving France! Now that you're here, it's gonna be a lot easier.
Listen.
What?
We have to get that manuscript first. To protect it from the enemies of France.
Oh! All right! We need to get above ground. Hey! Look at me! I escaped!
Get in!
Catch me, and the commandant will make you rich!
Catch that little rat!
Nice work. Don't let it go to your head. Not bad.
Empty your pockets!
Where are you going? Oh, yeah, destiny! You will not! Coward! Come back!
Whoa! You're better than all the stories!
That's because the stories aren't true.
This way out. I think.
No one of importance inquired after our duties.
There are rumors around town that Lucky the Sam is asking questions.
Untrustful. He was destitute in prison.
Why do you employ such a man as Rose to find the temple? He cares nothing for us or our aims. If I was in your place, I would not pander to...
What does a rat want?
Food, of course.
You appeal to their self-interest. But you have miscalculated. Your people are dead. I know the human animal. What you fear, what you love. Is Rose a bad man? Undoubtedly. But I, Napoleon, can control him and turn him to what is best for France. The masses will gladly renounce their freedom if all can entertain the hope of rising to the top. The artifact inside the temple, I will bring them the illusion of hope. And I will lead us to glory.
We have to stop him and save the people of France!
Rescuing them only delays the inevitable.
What's wrong with you?
You're going to get yourself killed for nothing, little man!
If you can't do it, then I can!
Stop! Leon! Come back here! Where are you?
Take your heart! Now take your life! have you in Charlot's arms in no time.
Brother, relax. I'm on your side.
Traitor, die! Stop him! Tony made a big mistake.
No business with extortionists. Get away.
Watch
Give me the manuscript.
Why? It has nothing to do with anything, does it?
I'm leaving the country. That's my way out.
What of the future? A free France where we all take care of each other.
Why don't you grow up? Forget France. You're on your own.
What happened to turn you into such a connard?
You can't save them. They're never coming back.
You are just like them.